Hello, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Streaming a little earlier today. I wanted to get back into it. Hello, Ufel. Oh, it's good to be back. Thank you for the warm welcome. I just, yeah, needed a little break. I think it was nothing to do with Crimson Sin, nothing to do with the game. Just life was catching up to me, you know, and I think in times like that, it's good to have a break. I just had a lot of work going on. I was travelling to and from London. Speaking of, I'm going to be going to London as well on Thursday, so this will be the only stream this week, because I'm in London on Thursday and Friday. So it's going to be busy again, but I was glad to get some time in and stream this. I am very well rested, thank you. Yeah, it was nice. I've been playing some other games. I just had a lot of me time, really, because I have just been quite social, honestly, and I do have a very... I do have a social battery, you know. As much as I love hanging out with my friends, I do get very socially drained quite a lot, so it's nice to sort of sit back and relax and you know, just do my own thing. But yeah, we are here. I hope you are very well as well. It's been like 2 weeks, I think, since I streamed, so I hope everything's going well for you, and that you're enjoying your time back in Canada now. Oh yeah, I forgot it started snowing before last time, and now we have these two guys with us again, Celis and Rion. Alright, find out where Glasgow lives. There was also the little boy, so we got a couple side quests to do. Club Barracuda, yeah, there was the kid whose father was, I don't know, man, that kid was still being a bit shifty. You're doing good, that is good, I'm very glad. Oh, this is the bracer vehicle. I wondered what that was, that car. I'm glad you're doing good, though. Yeah, bracers have got to get involved now. Bracer Kerheim. Oh, okay. Right, yeah, we need to hurry up, especially if the guilds get involved, like you said. There's a car behind me, bro. Sorry. These guys are getting mad. Alright, we got these two. Wait, these two? Wait, these were the kids that left the clientele for us? They actually came. I told you it'd be alright. Can we explain the details? Yeah, of course you can. Sure, go for it. Alright, so there's this boy who goes to Sunday school with us. His name's Jed. He's really naughty. He often skips school and gets into fights with the other kids. Sounds like a bit of a problem child. Yeah, he's a jerk who won't listen to a word you tell him, no matter how many times you try to get his attention. I wouldn't say he's a bad kid, really. He just doesn't open up to anyone. But Jed, he hasn't been to school since Sunday, 3 days ago. No one's seen him either. Skipping school again? Maybe. I've heard that his situation at home isn't the best, but no one's heard from his parents either. Oh shit, okay, that ain't good. So there is a chance his absence is for another reason besides just being truant. Ah, man. I don't know why, but it feels such like a later day in the week than Tuesday. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I've got, like, busy things happening on Thursday and Friday, like I'm not going to be at home, but I don't know why. I'm just getting, like, vibes that it's a Wednesday today, but it's not. It's such a nice day as well. We've been having really nice weather in the UK, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying it a lot. The past few... Well, the upcoming, like, weeks are going to be really nice. Like, I've got a very nice, like, May and June planned. I have a lot of stuff happening in June. I need to sort out stuff for my friend is getting married, so I've been invited to her wedding. And I need to get a suit and stuff sorted for that, and a hotel booked. Oh, fun times. Yeah, the weather. I feel like the weather is sort of picking up around the world now. It's yeah, it's getting warmer. It's still nice though. It's sunny, but it's like a nice breeze. And obviously, as you can tell from the lighting in my flat, it's not pitch black at 4-5 p.m. anymore, which I absolutely love. Congratulations to her. Yeah, I'm very, very much so. Yeah, she's actually my manager at work, but we're good friends. So when she invited me to her wedding, I was pretty happy about that. And I'll be seeing her on Thursday and Friday for work, which will be very nice. But yeah, when I was going to work on Thursday, because I was going on Thursday for my like end of year review for work, and my manager was just like, oh, just book a hotel and we'll expense it. You could just stay overnight, and then because we have a workshop on Friday as well, so. I'm going to London, and I'm staying overnight. Very fancy. I definitely do feel a little bit special when they stick me up in a hotel overnight. Don't know why. I get like the idea that I'm a very important person. Yeah, that does sound worrying. Also, the teachers were all talking to each other about something earlier. I think it might have been about Jed. They said, don't worry, it's just a family emergency. Oh god, okay. But that just makes us even more worried. Please, could you look into Jed's whereabouts? Yeah, listen, I get that you care about your friend and all, but this isn't really the kind of job a Spriggan would take on. Yeah, how did they even get our info about this? Hey, you're not thinking of turning down a kid's request, are you? Besides, this is a rare opportunity for us to get first-hand experience of your work. It's true that this is probably more up the girls' alley, but I'm worried too. Don't put all the pressure on me. This job isn't really my thing, but it'd bother me if I just left this alone. My hands are kind of tied here. What should we do? Well, of course we're going to help them. Also, where the hell are they getting 3,000 mirror from? I have mad respect for these two young kids, because they're literally like, they just care about their friend and they want to try and help him. And yeah, you know, they basically like went out of their way to request Van and the team to help them, and I think that shows great initiative. And also they're quite calm in the situation and they're worried about their friend. I think that's kind of nice, really. They're hustlers, lemonade stands, probably, yeah. They definitely seem like the kind of kid that would sit outside with a lemonade stand. And they seem very sweet as well. You can tell that they look related, but I don't think they are. They just probably go to the same church together. That's like their link, yeah. Sister Olga and Bishop Cleanse, alright. Off we go. See if they have any more info. I wonder what it is. I heard it's an adult thing, yeah. Hello. Hang on, 1 second. Where's my... Oh, there we go. Hello, does my computer want to work? Come on. There we go. Why does someone have to message me towards the end of the day at work? Just gotta make sure I write this email properly. I am not sure what else, what extra bits I need to... Maybe via gating. Okay. Alright, I'll do that email later. Sorry, you fell. This is probably a very slow pause. Sometimes when work calls and I'm like, oh shit, this is the problem, because I thought I had a quiet end to my day. Which is why I started streaming a little earlier, maybe a little bit naughty of me, and then I get an email that I should probably finish up. Alright, that email is done. I'm going to close my laptop now. Cool. Ugh. That can go down there. That's tomorrow's problem. It's always like that with work now. I'm very happy that I have the mindset of like... I mean, I started earlier today. I started at around 8:30, so I finished a little... You know, fine to finish a little earlier. I always have this mindset of like, you know, if there's something that's... If someone messages me at like 5 o'clock, I'm going to reply to it tomorrow. No point in me staying late when necessary, but that was technically on my work time, so yeah. The unexpected is expected. I mean, when you work in a huge business like I do, yeah. Especially in security. Thing is with cybersecurity, man, oh my god, so much shit could happen at like any moment. You just have to be aware of it. But this was just a situation where I was being asked about something that I'd signed off on months ago. It was probably like 2 months ago now. And that people were coming to me like, oh, you need to do this, and I'm like, no, I don't. I've already done my job, you know. So I just basically had to explain like what our. Oh, I don't have any Pokeballs left. Are you kidding me? Pokeball 10. Yeah. So it was like a situation where I think they were expecting me to do some other bits of work, but it's like, oh, I don't need to do it anymore. And yeah, but then it turned out that one of the guys who was asking about me to pick up that work wanted to make sure that I was visible of it, and that they basically were taking my suggestions into account prior to go live. So I just have to make sure that they're doing that, basically. But yeah, it's just sometimes when you get, especially in security, people love to like dodge security, so we have to be quite harsh sometimes when it comes to situations like this, because it's just like people love to avoid security because we make other people do more work, and everyone loves to cut corners. But the more I've realized working in a big business like this is that I feel like 60% of the people in business don't have a fucking clue what they're doing. They just kind of like honestly just plod along. They just don't, they just have no idea, and it's crazy. It's kind of crazy. Oh, no one caught wishy-washy. Very sad. This sort of work is a little harder to do when we're outside the capital. I can vouch for these guys. They're trustworthy to a certain extent, though the chief here may err a little on the suspicious side. Literally me. Don't worry, you fell. I'm also there. I'm a part of those. I'm a part of that people too. Not. I wasn't saying that in a way that, you know, excluded me from that group. I still feel like I am wandering aimlessly through the corporate world, but I get paid a monthly salary and I do a job when I get told to do it. So, like, yeah. Will the world explode if I make a mistake? No. Do I really care if some random person at work is annoyed at me for blocking or telling them to do more work because of my job? No. Just it's work. Yeah, I get on with it. I log in at 8:30. I sign off at 5 p.m. Yeah, that's my job. Yeah, yeah. Who knows what they're doing exactly? Choose a job where your knowledge of that job is decent, your understanding of that job is good, and it's a job that pays well. Easy. That's basically my mindset. Yeah. I'm good with computers, interested in security. Get a job in cybersecurity as an advisor, get paid a nice amount of money. Plenty of room for growth and progression. It's a very desirable industry. Pretty much every company needs cybersecurity experts. Hey ho, I'm 26. By the time I'm 30, I would have had like 5 years experience in cybersecurity. So yeah. That's true, actually. You have a good point. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I was looking at it a bit like haphazardly. Maybe that's because of the role I work in. But yeah, imagine if you're like an architect or an engineer and you have to build a huge bridge and it collapses. Then that's kind of on you. Or like if you're the developer of a... I don't know. If you're the creator of a robot and then they just start killing people, you know, it's kind of stuff like that. That's when you should take responsibility. But luckily in my job, like, I don't really have, like, I own things within the company, right? But in the grand scheme of things, if things go wrong, it's not the end of the world. Yeah. Oh wow, they recognize them from the Holy City. Bishop Cleanse. Alright, give us the info, Cleanse. At first, Jet had attended school for 3 days, so we went out to look for him. He didn't attend school for 3 days. With our search turning up fruitless, we decided to go to the child's house this morning to inquire directly. But then we were informed that Jet hadn't returned home for the past 3 days either. It sounds like the situation's more serious than we thought. So is he really missing then? Yeah. Though strangely, his father showed no interest in calling the police. Well, that's fucking dodgy. He merely told us the boy will come back at some point. And he also said if that kid causes any more trouble, he'll be sorry. So the kids ran away from home then because his dad isn't treating him right. Alright, there you go. Yeah. Oh, great. He's got bruises on his body. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, we're ignoring this. Why will they not put in much effort to protect the kid? I guess because they'll try and apprehend the father rather than look after the child. Alright. Celis is on it. Alright, off to Jed's house we go. So basically, he's getting beaten by his father. And he's scared of his father, which is why he's denying it. It's a very classic domestic abuse kind of situation. Fair enough. Respect. Respect the hustle, lady. So this must be Jet's house. Yeah, and inside is his deadbeat dad. He might be wary if he sees all of us at his door. It'll make it hard to ask about the kid. Well, we should have the church people do it, surely. Oh, this is really starting to feel like a Springer job now. So, what did you have in mind? First off, the most unassuming people among us are going to knock on his door, holding a voice recorder, just in case. Next, I'm gonna need Zeros' help for the most important part. Whoa. Zeros? Well, if you think he can help somehow... Trust me, he will. Alright, let's get cracking. I don't mind helping the Spriggan with his work as long as he was accompanying us. But how in the hell are we unassuming? He's got to be pulling our leg here. Well, a valid point. Let's just get on with it. I mean, you're wearing the church garb, so I think it makes sense for you to appear. Piss off. I'm trying to drink here. Jesus. Who the hell are you from the church? I already told you everything I know. We're here now. We're new here. We just started working in Messeldom quite recently. Our colleagues told us about Jed and his father. You must be worried sick. So we thought we'd see if there was anything we could do to help. Yeah, that's right. We'd like to know if you've got any idea where Jed is. Sounds like a pain. Think I'll pass. Pretty sure he just ran away again after that harsh punishment I gave him 3 days ago. He always comes back eventually. Fucking hell. Alright. So it's not the first time he's come back. He's not come back, sorry. It's not his child. So you still beat him up. Oh, Celis. Celis was about to fucking pop a vessel. Respect. That's why she's the GOAT. That's why she's the GOAT. Yeah, their hair colours are quite abnormal, but it's the typical Trails main character syndrome, isn't it? Right. Okay. So Zeros is gonna get the sniff of the kid. And we're gonna find where he is. Bow wow. Aww. Okay. Are they just chilling in our party now, or have they actually left the party? Oh no, they're still here. Alright. We're gonna go this way. That's nice to be back. Do like me some Trails on a Tuesday. After work, relaxing. Aha. Oh, no. Ah, this way, sorry. Wait, what the hell? Is he in the bin? Oh dear. Ooh. I don't know, man. That bag's pretty big. A pair of kids' clothes. Okay, so did they throw out his clothes? Okay, they weren't thrown away. So someone's been helping. Right. Wait, am I actually supposed to know this? Orbal? No. Public? Maybe. They were neatly folded. I feel like it's one of these two. We'll go with the public bathhouse, why not? Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm on it. I feel like you'd be able to find those kind of things in a general store though as well, but my my first thought would have been here. Expert deduction indeed, yeah. I feel like it's always a bit ambiguous, you know. You could do either, so But you know, I'm a smart man, what can I say? You're protecting an abused child here, aren't you? His name's Jed. And what is it to you? The teachers and the other kids at Sunday school are worried because he hasn't been seen for 3 days. We want to do whatever we can to help Jed. Please, would you tell us where he is? Very well. I can tell you aren't bad people, but I'm afraid Jed isn't here at the moment. He ran outside just 3 minutes ago. That's very specific. 3 minutes and 20 seconds ago. What happened? I don't even know where to start. I suppose I should explain from the beginning. Please do. I've been worried about the boy for quite some time now. In the past, I saw him steal goods from the general store under orders from his father. Fucking hell, this guy's a cunt. Then, 3 days ago, I saw him staggering through town alone at night. When I approached to speak with him, I noticed his cheeks were swollen and in need of treatment. So that's why he's been coming to the bathhouse. I know you helped him get a change of clothes too. How did you even know that? But yes, luckily I had a spare set of clothes I had on hand intended for our younger customers. I had him change into them and make sure he was comfortable. That was very kind of you. So the kid spent 3 days in your care? Then why did he run away 3 minutes ago? Well, he seemed to be feeling better. I decided to ask him about his future. I offered to let him live with me at my house from now on. Live with you? That's quite sudden, isn't it? My husband passed away a long time ago. My only son has his own family in another city. I'd like someone I can take care of. Someone who has nowhere left to go. And above all, it doesn't feel right to send him back to his father. You're very right there, Angela. Yeah, I agree with that. But when I told him all this, he ran away. I know he needs time to think about it, but I understand the situation. Jed must be around here then. Yes, I'm sure he is. Probably by the lighthouse. It's snowing today and I'm worried he might catch a cold. If you don't mind, would you go see how he's doing in my place? Yeah, of course. We'll finally meet the kid we've been searching for. Let's go. Alrighty. Off to the lighthouse then. Oh, is this him? Achoo! It's so cold. Hey kid, what are you doing out in the freezing cold? What? None of your business. It is my business, actually. I went to the bathhouse for a soak, and the poor old lady in there was fidgeting like mad. She told me she can't work because she's worried sick about the young boy who ran away from her. Really? I'm guessing that's you then. Your name's Jed, right? If something's troubling you, speak up, otherwise folks won't be able to take their baths. He's good at this. Van must have some experience dealing with children. Oh my god, a Golbat! Wait, no. Okay, I'm Pokecatch Ultra Balling this because I don't own it. Alright, okay, Pokemon Ultra Ball. Could I get like 5? Easy. I don't know if the capital one works, so we'll do it single. I don't think the capital one did work, so I'm glad I did it lowercase. Golbat is my favourite, like, Pokemon. Zubat, Golbat, and Crobat. They're my favourite Pokemon line. So I hope I catch it. Without even asking, she gave me warm clothes and fed me till my stomach was ready to burst. I was really hungry and her food tasted better than anything I got fed back home. I love Pokemon Caves. So I didn't love Pokemon Caves for the first generation, for Yellow, Red and Blue. However, though, in Gold and Silver, when my first cave I went through, I found a shiny Zubat. It was my first ever shiny Pokemon, so I caught a Zubat. I trained it up. Got a Golbat, and then in Gold and Silver, that was when they introduced Crobat. And I loved it so much. And look at that. Golbat caught. Today's a good day. Today is a good day. And when I went to Japan, I bought plushies for like all of them. So yeah, I've got lots of good stuff. So then why don't you just stay with her? Why would I do that? She's just some random old lady. Running away would just mean Dad won anyway. Why be so stubborn about this? What's so wrong with running away? It's for cowards. That's what's wrong. I never lose a fight. Oh, nah. You're poor kid, man. Besides, that old lady's suspicious. She's probably only looking after me for her own gain. I bet she's just pretending to care so she can get Mirror out of me, just like Dad. Do you seriously believe that? Yeah, of course. All grown-ups are hypocrites. That granny thought she could trick me, but it's a good thing I came to my senses. You call this coming to your senses? In that case, you're a dumbass. Are you really so mentally screwed that you can't accept people's good intentions for what they are? Bro, Celis. Hold up. Isn't this kind of harsh for a kid? So much passion. Let her talk. See? You're just like my dad, shouting like that. Do you know why I'm mad at you? It's because you're wrong. You want to know why you're wrong? I don't even know what you're talking about. No, from the looks of things, you definitely do. Listen, that old lady took care of you because she was genuinely concerned for your well-being and wanted to lend you a hand. Don't belittle people's sincerity by convincing yourself they're just using you for Mirror. Damn it! I know. I know I said all that crap earlier, but I do think she's a nice old lady. But if I'm going to live with her, how do I tell Dad? No, you're worried about what he'll think. You want to accept the old lady's offer, but you're afraid of getting into trouble with your dad. See? You're finally being honest with yourself. If you want to leave home that badly, quit being stubborn and let an adult help you out. That old lady, the people at the church, they'll all help you. You can be proud that you've never lost a fight. Don't be afraid to ask others for help, though. Aww. Okay. I'll try. That's the spirit. You got this, kid. I was worried for a minute there. But it looks like she solved the problem. That's one badass sister. Indeed. She may not show it often, but she has a big heart. I like Celis. Celis is cool. Alright, let's get back to it. I kind of stole your show a little there, but the rest is up to you, Spriggan. You got it. Let's go talk to the old lady and wrap things up at the church. Bim bim. Aw, sweet. Afterwards, the group spoke to the old lady, Angela, and returned to the church. Aw, he's back with his mates. Of course he was scolded by them. In the end, I found myself responsible for that child, and I would love to have him live with me if I can. If I had only informed the church beforehand, this might have not been such a big problem. I am deeply sorry. No. Oh, it's Father now. This isn't the other guy. No, we're all at fault here for not being as supportive as we should have been. Please, lift your head. Once we submit the relevant documents, there should be no problem with him moving in with you. Jed seems eager, so we have best get started as soon as possible. The question is, what do we do about his dad? Yeah, that's the most important thing here. I get the feeling you already have a plan in mind. If that's the case, please do share what you think. We have two options. Option 1, report him to the police. Or option 2, don't report him to the police. If those are our only two options, wouldn't it be better to just turn him over? Yeah, we have testimonies from both Jed and Angela about the abuse. We've even got the recording of what his dad said earlier. I think it'd be better to let him come clean. If we do that, he won't be punished as harshly as he should be. Perhaps if Jed had been abused to the point where his life was in danger, then the police would see it differently. But with him having attended school happily and healthily, no doubt his father's sentence would be much lighter. So to prevent that from happening, we should just not report him to the police at all? Surely you don't intend to just let him get away with it, all right? Of course not. I'll have him sign a contract instead. One that forces him to leave Messeldom for good and never see the kid again till the day he dies. This is a man who nonchalantly orders his child to steal. He's far from civilized. As long as we just tell him that if he breaks the contract, we'll expose his past crimes and turning to the police, he'll accept. You're really just relying on a bluff? What's more, that asshole just gets to start a new life somewhere else without being brought to justice? Yeah, I don't agree with that. Turn him over to the police and let him be judged by the law, or have him sign a contract. Which is which? I think we turn him over to the police. Like, honestly. This dude is beating a kid. Like, why would you give him the option of starting life again? That's stupid. He needs to be punished. I don't care about the length of time. If you cause a crime, you go to prison. Good. He deserved to be in prison for that. Ooh, almost on law level 3. Oh, sorry, law level 4 even. Alright, so there's that quest up. Now we can proceed with the main... Pardon me, with the main story. Oh, okay, Mayor. Oh, this is where that dodgy place was, yeah. Don't mind us, we're just going to the toilet. Yeah. Okay. Proceeding further will advance the main story. Examine the floor tile, baby. That reflection. Reaction. Could this be the hidden entrance? No doubt about it. Seems like it's shut from the other side, but we should still be able to open this fairly easily. Here we go. Wait a second. What's wrong, Celis? Are you losing your nerve, perhaps? Of course not. Oh, church power! That's a barrier to keep people out. It'll only last about 5 minutes, so let's get this done quickly. Thanks. I really would like to get this done soon. In we go. Woo, this smell. Yeah, I figured it'd be bad, but I wasn't expecting it to stink just this much. That'll be the sewers. We just have to grin and bear it. Enduring unpleasant situations is not good for one's mental health, you know. Oh, right, I forgot you could do that. Indeed, this is known as a purification barrier. It can dispel filth and bad smells around you, bro. That sounds handy, give me that. Shall I cast one on you as well? Oh, except for Van, of course, seeing he's able to grin and bear it. Oi. Banter aside, that's a pretty impressive technique. It'll be a huge help for this situation. Yeah, let's take him up on the offer. This is where the real work begins. Down we go. Until... ... I'm actually looking forward to this. Oh, we're on the outskirts. Jesus, alright. I was a bit confused there. This is where the tunnel leads to. We're outside the city. Somewhere on the western outskirts, I believe. Seems like a pretty good blind spot for the town. Yeah, it's totally unnatural here. No signs of human activity. This would make an ideal escape route. Oi oi! The Genesis? Hadn't reacted all this time, so I thought we might be on the wrong track, but... Yeah, I guess this is it then. I'm sure the legacy up ahead has some connection to what happened in the capital. We need to stay on our toes. I don't really get it, but isn't this the thing from last year? Well, I won't pry too much. Our destination's close after all. I sense a strange presence. Proceed with caution. I'm looking forward to fighting with Rion and Celis though. And I like Cutie can be on the side because I fought with Cutie quite a lot before. I think these are all fine as they are, really. Do I need to cook anything? No, we got plenty of that. Alright. I think we're okay. Get him, Celis. Oh man, Celis is so cool though. I actually just love Celis. Have I used all of these? I don't remember if I did. This just buffs me. Burn. Oh, it hits people around as well. Okay, so yeah. Rion's got like a fencing sword. And then this does death down as well. Judith invisible. What's this weak to? Earth, wind, yeah. I can't even really get close, so. Oh, I can't even attack it from here, so we're gonna have to do this. These things are weak to arts, though. Big damage. Maka 9 dakara. Of course, we won't lose. Nice. Easy peasy. I love Celis's picture actually. In the top left. I love it. Celis kind of hits like a truck, doesn't she, really? I love the Templar swords as well, man. They're so cool. Yeah, it is very windy. Oh yeah, he was, wasn't he? I forgot he was the last remnant of Almata. Oops. Yeah, move out of the way. Is very angry. Her face is kind of like I don't know how to describe it, but she's got this kind of like smirk, like she doesn't look super angry. She doesn't look super angry, but yeah, it's just Celis, isn't it? She's just a badass. Also, I like how Van actually like calls Celis like a sister, but like he hates Rion. Well, I don't think he quite hates Rion as much as Rion hates him. Yeah. Nice. Get in the battle. There we go. Alright. I mean, this has 5k. Burn, 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 burn. They're all birds. Let's go. It's just really nice to see the Templar swords again because... Wait, was it really the last time we saw them with Reese? Was it actually Reese who had like the last one? Does anyone else use Templar swords since then? I don't think they have, right? So that's crazy. That's crazy, like how long it's been, basically. Get all of these down. Oh, the Emperor! Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming in. Scarlet. Oh, wait, yeah, Scarlet did have a Templar sword. But did we see her fight with it? Like, did she fight with a Templar sword in Cold Steel 1? Because I knew that she was always an ex-member of the church, but did she actually fight with a Templar sword? I can't remember. But yeah, these weapons are so cool, and just obviously Sky the Third is just, well, the Sky trilogy is my favorite. So seeing like all of the like I'm just biased towards them basically. Sky is just too good. You can't like hate on on Sky at all. It's just too good. Without Sky, we wouldn't be here. Just been binging your Kuro 1 VODs on YouTube and plan to start Kuro 2 tonight or tomorrow, so gonna avert my eyes. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for watching the YouTube VODs. That's what makes me very happy to hear. I hope you enjoyed them. And yes, avert your eyes. I'm not too far into the game. I'm only in like Act 1. I don't want to diverge too much information about how the game plays, or like the story. But yeah, I'm not that far into it, so don't worry about there being any like huge endgame spoilers or anything, because there's not going to be that here. But I really do appreciate you coming in and just saying hi, Emperor. Thank you so much, and I'm glad that you enjoyed watching the VODs on YouTube. That makes me so happy, and I think it's a nice reminder. One of the reasons why I'm doing this. Obviously, I'm a huge Kiseki fanboy. I've been a fan of these games for as long as I can remember. So being able to stream my first time playthroughs of these newer games with people is part of the love of it. But yeah, I hope you managed to you enjoyed Kuro 1 as much as I did, because that game was a lot of fun. I was a big fan of Kuro 1. Right. Tell you what though, we're gonna go straight in here, and we're gonna go into a. How many can we hit? 5 of these? We can. They should give us a decent chain hit. Oh, never mind. It just straight up killed them all. Well, this is going to be an overkill, because I can't back out on this now. So I'm very sorry, Armored Crab. You're going to feel the wrath of Celis. Oh, this isn't fair. This poor crab. Oh no! Look at it. Oh, I feel bad for the poor thing. Absolutely murdered that poor crab. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Kuro 1's quickly in your top 3 or top 5. Wow. Straight up there. Yeah, I think for me... maybe I'll make like a YouTube video when I'm done with Kuro 2 about like my rankings for all the games. But for me, I just think Sky 1, 2, and 3 are the best. But then there are other like individual ones that stood out, like Cold Steel 3, phenomenal. Zero and Azure, phenomenal. I mean, Cold Steel 1 and 2 were fine. There are no Trails games that I disliked. I'll just put that out there. I loved all of them, but obviously some are better than others. So yeah, like, Kuro 1 was fun. I really enjoyed Reverie as well. I really enjoyed Reverie too. So yeah, it's difficult. It's really difficult. What will I do here? Let's buff everyone up. Yeah, I think Kuro 1 was a nice change. It was a nice change of pace. I think that's a good way of putting it, Youthel. I agree. Kiseki tier list hype along with characters. Oh my god, if I have to make like a character tier list. Should I do one of those things where it's literally... maybe I should do it when I finish the game. I should just have like a stream where for like 2 hours I have every character, every playable character in Trails, and then I do like a list of like E tier up to like S tier. That would actually be kind of fun. Right, Van, you can draw their aggro because you're an angry man. And you want to draw up all their hate. Celis... we can do Rion's combo actually here. I think this is just... this doesn't... Oh, that would be actually really cool if it gave attack up to everyone, but it doesn't, does it? See if we can do these ones. I think we just hit these 3. Nice to see a UK streamer YouTuber who does Kiseki stuff. You're a rare breed. Oh wow, really? I thought, I honestly, like, I've not seen many people stream Kuro 2, like, at all, like Crimson Sin, so, but even when I streamed Kuro 1, I feel like most of the viewers who are watching my stream were, from the eastern side of the world, in America, so it's nice to know that I'm able to accommodate people like yourself, because I do agree. I think there's, especially with Kuro 2 at least, there's not many streamers of it. So I felt like I was able to hit maybe like a specific kind of like niche area. Anyway, I'm gonna S-craft after this. But yeah, there are obviously like way more like American streamers of these kind of games. Yeah, like there was a guy I was watching on YouTube called like Neomatter, who I really enjoyed his playthroughs of the game. But he streams at like, well, for local time for him, I'm not sure what part of America he was in, but he would stream at like midnight his time. So for me, that's like, I think it was like 5 in the morning. So it's just like impossible for me to watch, right? So. Yeah, it's obviously I've been enjoying streaming this. Never mind, we'll let Rion have his piece and then I'll continue. Because this S-Craft is kind of goated. They're frozen for 9 turns. That's actually kind of crazy. I didn't realize how long that was. But yeah, so like when I started stream, because I didn't stream any of my playthroughs of Trails prior to Kuro 1, but when I finished Reverie, I really wanted to do it, so I'm glad I did, because I think it allowed me to gain well, I mean, just from streaming Kuro, I gained affiliate, I met a lot of new people, like you, Fel, and various other people who've come in and watched my streams and had a nice chat, and it was a lot of fun, I think. The way I look at it is that I'm the kind of person who enjoys watching other people's reactions to games that I love, so I felt like people might have that same kind of vibe with me, because I'm the kind of guy with these, especially with Trails, like I am gonna get excited when shit happens. And I like being able to react in a way which to me is very how do I describe it, like not unique, authentic. Because I have a feeling maybe some people would watch my reactions and think that I'm being very fake, but like, no, I just fucking love this series. It's so hype. So when cool shit happens, I'm gonna scream. And I think that's sort of evident in my Kuro playthroughs, as well as just, you know, like Kuro 1, especially towards the end. All that crazy shit was getting so good. I assume most people are waiting for the official translation. You're definitely one of the few who have done a commented Kuro 1 and 2 playthrough of the fan. Yeah, so I felt like when I was playing it, I mean, the Kuro 1 fan translation was perfect. There were no issues. Like, this one's a bit different. There are mistakes, and it's quite clear that they haven't put... There's not been as much, like, thorough work for this. So far, though, completely understandable. I've had no issues if there's a translation error. It's a lot of the time, it's just like little things missing, or you can tell that where it's gone through a machine and they've translated it, but you can get the gist of it. And I've not had any issues with it. The game runs completely smooth. And I honestly, I didn't want to wait. I think I'm going to hold on and finish Kuro 2, and then after that, wherever the skies take me, what will I stream after? Don't know. Will I stream my replays of earlier Trails games? Maybe. I think that would be quite interesting. But I think I was going to play... I think I might play Disco Elysium. That would be a fun game to stream when this is done. Oh, you, Fel, you're such a flatterer. Can't fake that smile. You're going to make me blush. You always know how to pierce right through my heart. You're a little flirt. I can't help it. You just make me smile too much. And Milo as well. Everyone's here. Milo, you make me blush too. You guys just have a way with words. It gets me too happy, you know. But yeah, I think Emperor, you're right. I definitely think I've hit a niche where there's not too many people that stream this, and like you said, not many European people. And if they do, it might be like you know, camera off. You know, no voiceovers. Like, they'd maybe be chatting while they play through the game, but they wouldn't voice the dialogue and stuff. And I think part of what makes this game so much fun is when there is, you know, some sort of voice acting. I'm not a voice actor at all. I am no professional. My voice acting skills are terrible. But I think it adds more, like, character to the streams and makes it enjoyable. So it's not just, you know, when there's characters talking with dialogue that there's silence for 10 minutes while they're doing it. And then I start talking again, you know. I think it's nice to have, like, the break. Obviously, there are some side quests and stuff that I don't always do the voice acting for. But yeah, I think it's fun, and I've been enjoying doing it. So my voice will definitely improve as the time goes on. I mean, Kuro 1 was a 40 stream game, so this might be probably a little bit less. I think this game's a lot shorter. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. 3 hours is still a nap. Of course it is, Milo. 3 hours is a good nap. My goat #1 Kuro EUS streamer. That's me, Milo. Also, we're still sussy of Nina. Nina is still a little sussy. I mean, they're obviously setting her up to be sussy. In what way? No idea. But she's sussy. I still have a feeling that she's got something going on with Gramheart somehow. Yeah. This one's definitely shorter. Oh, okay. I remember the deal being with Kuro 2. The team that did Kuro 1 got cease and desist. Yes, you are correct. So, I believe that I heard they were working on Kuro 2 and then they got the cease and desist after Kuro 1, so they weren't allowed to carry on with it. And, yeah, I remember when I was downloading the actual translations for this game on, like, the info file that I got, it was basically like, yeah, this is part of, you know, the translation was taken from a streamer who had played through the game and knows Japanese, and also machine translation, so there's obviously going to be mistakes. Is it unplayable? Absolutely not. No, it's completely playable. But the quality drop is obviously there, because that's just natural when there's machine translation involved. But it's, I think it's fine. Yeah, I think if you're a diehard, you know, like, Trails fan, like I'm sure we are, it's good. You'll enjoy it regardless. Don't be sorry about the long comment. You can type out as long as you want. Also, Judith's grandma is, she's like some kind of fixer. She's in on shit. Oh dear. The music has stopped. Oh, it's her! Oh no. This girl's gonna be comic relief, isn't she? Is she gonna be like this version's, Oh, Gilbert. Is she basically this guy's Gilbert? Like, this game's Gilbert, even. She definitely is, isn't she? It sucks, because people who play the fan translation normally double dip and buy the official release like I do, but this is going to do this does, yeah. I mean, is it bad that I'm also that guy, Emperor? Like, I will double dip. I mean, I've already bought Kuro 1. I don't need to buy that one again. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I just remembered. I have pre-ordered the... So... With Kuro 1, I bought the Japanese one, but I think because I bought that one, I should automatically get the English release anyway. But also, I've pre-ordered the PS5 version of Daybreak with the Agnes and Van plushies because they look so cute. And also, hang on, let me pop up. Hang on, let me show you. So I also obviously when I was playing through the rest of them. What is it? Zero and Azure were only done by the Geofront team. So when the official releases came out, I got both of these as well. So yeah, we got the Azure limited edition, collector's edition, and the same with the Zero one too. So, you know, we're collecting all of them. We're collecting everything. Oh. Anyway, sit back down. Trails is a type of crack. Already pre-ordered the English release for like £75. Yeah, I think... So I got the one up from that, I think. Because there was the £75 one. And then there was also the deluxe, like, limited one. Which was... The one I've pre-ordered was about 130, I think. Yeah. But also, Emperor, I don't mean to brag, but I have a lot of, like, Trails merch. I have the Zero poster there. You can't see it, but... This side I have the Trails in the Sky first chapter and second chapter. Also, hang on. I've got to show you this. If you're a big Trails fan like me, I know you'll appreciate this. Hang on. These are my prized possessions. So we have the original boxed Nendoroid of Estelle. Look at her. And also, of course, we are accompanying her with Ren as well. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. That's why Estelle's the GOAT. Anyway. Hey, Milo, come on. I'm bragging. I'm bragging my Trails merch, man. I got Trails fans in the chat, alright? I gotta show off the Trails merch, bro. Who else am I gonna show it off to? Anyway. Also, anything, Milo, is it me showing off, or is it me being financially irresponsible? I'll let that I'll leave that up to you guys to decide. But yeah, I'm a diehard Trails fan, huge fan. But you felt, I think it is expensive, but I think because the deluxe edition gets you like the CD, the art book, and everything, and then the version I've got is like £50 more because it comes with 2 plushies as well. So I think it makes sense, but meh, yeah. I'm glad that you approve, Emperor. They are indeed the perfect duo. Ren and Estelle are 2 of my favorite characters in this series, if not the favorite. Well, Ren is my favorite, but Estelle's up there. And of course, you fell spamming the emotes that we've got as well. I need to get some more done. I need to get some more. No, Milo. Okay, she's such a... If Rosalie ever meets Gilbert, this will be funny. Oh my god. The Zect Arms is kind of fucked right now, isn't it? Oh, Gotcha ain't having it. Oh my god! Oh, they're fucking wailing on these people. Oi. Are we gonna see Dominique pop off? Yeah. Oh, Dominique, what the fuck? This is so good. Oh my god, what is going on here? Oh, Nina. Oh, she's fangirling. Gotcha's wild. Before the Popo arrive. Oh. Oh, oi. Oi. Oh, it's the church. It's the Poplar Knights or whatever they're called. Oh shit, she's gonna rock in them now. I mean, you're just trying to kill them, lady. Holy shit, they're dead. She's just killed them. She's just committed murder on a movie set. That was the, that was the Holy Knight guy. Bro, Celis at full power would be pretty fucking scary. Damn! Wait, Celis's true power is a power too strong for regular humans to wield. Alright, Celis. Go off, queen. Yo! She would kind of pop the fuck off, wouldn't she? Oh, yeah, that was it, the Papal Guard. Yeah, yeah. It was, I can't remember his name. It was, like, Askeladd, right? I think was his name. Yeah, it was Askeladd. It was Askeladd, yeah. He was interesting because he kind of showed up and we learned about them, and then that was kind of... We didn't really learn too much else. Other than he's on the side that are different from, like, Celis. The Sacraments, basically. They're like a different side. You binged all the Trails games in a year. Time for CS3, so believe me, you know the Trails brain rot. Holy moly. So I was, So I've been playing Trails now for, about 8 years, I think. I think I started playing Trails in 2016. So I played it in a, I say weird, it wasn't really a weird order. But I was one of the people that started with Trails Cold Steel. So I got into the game with Cold Steel 1, and then I played Cold Steel 2. And then after I finished Cold Steel 2, I went back and played through Sky, Zero, Azure, and then I replayed Cold Steel 1 and 2 again. And then I went through 3 and 4. So I basically went back and played all of them. and that basically was the way I played them. So I've played through, yeah, most of them over the course of 8 years. Yeah, which is crazy to say, because 8 years is a long time. Is a very long time indeed. Alright, we'll finish off this little crab. Honestly, Van could... Oh, that's so cute! Celis actually calls him Ototo, which is our little brother. And I guess that's because they're, like... They were trained by Burgard, so that's sweet. I like that. Alright, let me finish off these guys. Can we hit all 3 of them? Yeah, we can do. Bonk. Alright, let me... Oh, I can't hit all of them, but we can hit these 3. Female characters in Trails hit different, especially Elaine. Instantly became one of my fave female characters up with Estelle, Ren, Sarah, and Emma. Good choices. I like that. Yeah, this game has got some very nice females in it. And to be honest, all the characters are amazing. But they do female characters very well. Like, for me, I'm obviously, Ren's my favourite character. But like Ren and Estelle are like 1 and 2, and then I'm a huge fan of Tita, Laura from Cold Steel. I love Laura. Celis is badass as well. We have so many badass characters. Finish off that one before it casts art. Let's see how much wind damage we can actually get on this boy. We're doing a lot of stuff now. We're gonna arts this guy to death. Which one has the hot Power Ranger suit? That's our friend Judith over there, Milo. This is Judith. You like Judith a lot. That makes sense. She's a sexy lady. How do I feel about the new combat system in Kuro? Kuro 1 didn't sell me, but I heard Kuro 2. So, yeah, I enjoyed the combat of Kuro 1. I think I'm an advocate of combat in Trails that I think every game it improves, right? And I think the only time it probably hasn't got better is when they made arts in or quartz, sorry, in like Trails, Cold Steel, like instant slot. I like this one. I like this one a lot with the building up of the quartz lines and stuff, because it sort of brings back the old stuff from Sky, which I really do like. But the Sky Orbment system was the best. You can't beat it. But in terms of like combat, the game only got better over time. But the quartz system has changed a lot. Sky's was the best. I really do like this one. But I think overall, the Kuro 2 combat is much better than Kuro 1, and I am happy for that. Yeah, very much so. What should I put on? What's Oracle do? AoE arts effective range. Yeah, why not stick that on? You better have a Judith figure by the time you move to mine. Milo, if they release a Judith figure, don't worry, I'll get it. The question is, will they? I don't know. There's so many Trails characters they need figures for. You think you're just used to steals now after 5 games of it? Oh, that's... yeah, it does kind of happen like that, yeah. I mean, Kuro 1 is good, though. I think you'll like it. It's not like it's so different that it'll put you off, but... I feel like these games have a kind of niche, like, where it... When it clicks, it clicks, do you know what I mean? And I think Kuro is like that. I think they all kind of are. That isn't the only reason, actually. What do you mean? Well, it's not as if it's entirely unrelated to you guys, so I guess I can say it. But first, let's deal with this thing. Yeah, let's take out this big bug. Alright. Anyway, Milo, if you're enjoying the stream, I'll make you enjoy it even more. Here we go. Boom. Hey Milo, look, it's your favourite character. It's Grimcats. Weak to... This one's weak to Argent Thorn quite a lot. Content, actually true. Pure content. That is why I'm your number one. Kuro streamer, because I give you stuff like that. Let's just shield everyone up while we're here. We have a free arts, why not? Oh, I should have S boosted earlier. I didn't see the double S boost. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. And we got the delay off as well. And with corrosion, we do more damage right now. I always forget what corrosion does. Let's move you down here because we've got to build up our CP because there's an inevitable boss fight coming up. Oh, Judith, don't miss! It reduces healing rate. Oh, okay. Well, we're building up our CP this way anyway. I'll tell you what, I miss Ferry, man. I want Ferry back. Yeah, we haven't got Rosette, we haven't got Aaron. Aaron was so good in Kuro 1. Oh yeah, by the way, Emperor, when you play with Aaron in your game, busted. Aaron's the best character in the game in terms of combat. That guy is so overpowered. There's always one overpowered character. And that was Aaron. Your original plan was to binge Kuro 1. Also, Van is very good though, yeah, I agree. While we waited for Eiyuden Chronicles, but now I binged you playing it and you have the Trails bug. I may end up playing Kuro 2 now, especially so I can watch these streams with no worries of spoilers. Oh, I really do appreciate that. And that makes me very happy to hear that I've kind of inspired you in a way to play through Trails, right? Like, I think I'm exactly the same as you, that when I see people playing Trails, I'm like, I have to play it. I have to keep going. But play at your own pace, you know. But I feel like from what you've told me at least, you're the kind of guy that would just absolutely smash these through. You would destroy them and finish them super quickly, not because you want to rush through it, but because you just enjoy it that much. Because I am also one of those people, and I think in a way, me streaming these games has sort of made me slow down a bit, which I do appreciate because it means that I can play them more. But I finished Reverie in like 1 week, so like, yeah, being able to smash through them is just as fun. Like, the FOMO is real, absolutely. It's one of those games where you see people playing it and you're like, oh shit, I've got to keep going. Because my friend was also like that. One of my friends who might drop by in the stream sometime, Makoto, basically like, he plays through the game so much. He'll play it like non-stop and then he'll get burnt out and take a break. And when I finished streaming Kuro 1, he was like, oh my god, I have to play the game now. And then he smashed it out in like a week. So, it's definitely a thing. It's definitely a thing. Just as we were about to bring it back to... Wait, hang on. Let's read through this. Okay. Regarding that thing we were talking about earlier, the truth is we actually managed to retrieve an artifact from the Genesis Tower. Oh. But as we were bringing it back to Arteria, the thing disappeared. Is that going to be Ariok's armor, maybe? Disappeared? You must mean the things that Gerard and the 3 garden members used. Yeah, all of them disappeared. Whoa, okay. Afterwards, the higher-ups at the church sent us to investigate out of a sense of caution. That doesn't sound good. Heading out to see your parents, Milo. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you have a nice evening with your parents. And of course, I'll update you with any RuneScape adventures when I play it later. Have a lovely evening with your parents, Milo. I'll see you again soon, okay, my friend? Mwah. Kisses. Well, on the bright side, it's not as if anyone can use those things. That's about the only silver lining here. So Almata's legacy could very well be the one of those artifacts there. Oh, I see, okay. We shall hopefully find out soon enough. Remember to stay hydrated, guys. That's your reminder to have a drink of water. We're getting closer to the reveal here, I think. Marcellus is full. Let's build up Van's CP. Let's get all this back. Oh, you fell with the Wobbuffet. Nice job. Oh, you wasn't super clear. I binged Kuro all this week, literally. Oh, wow, you just finished the game. Holy shit. Congratulations. And while I was playing, you were watching your VODs. Oh, I see. Oh, I thought... I understand now. Yeah, I thought you were playing through it for the first time. I get it. Okay. Tell you what, we'll fight these guys first. Right, let's get in here. We need to make sure that we've got all our CP up. So this might be a bit of a boring fight, but... Aaron never left my party. Doesn't hurt. He is my best boy in the game. Up there already with me with Ash and Kuro. Oh, you're definitely a bit of an edgy boy then. You're loving the edgy boys. I respect it. I respect it. There's no hate here. You can love who you love. I'm one of those people that, like, I don't dislike any character. And I know that there are some Trails fans who get a bit... You know, they take it a bit too seriously, whether you like a game that they don't, or you like a character that they don't, or you liked a plot point that they didn't like, all this stuff, right? But this is a safe space, so you can tell us, you know, gush about whoever you like. Because I remember there was like that just reminded me of a thing, because there was a, when I was streaming the final of Trails 1, I can't remember if it was the final, but I think I said that, like, Ferry was one of my favourite new characters from the game. And someone in the chat, like, immediately took that as, like, a sexual thing, and they were, like, calling me out on it, and I was like, what? No, like, Ferry's a cool character, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, why are you making it, like, as if it's some kind of sexual thing? I don't know. It kind of caught me off guard a little bit. That when it kind of jumps straight to that thought process, like, oh, you like a girl, it must be a sexual thing, and I'm like, no, I enjoy the character for their development and their personality and what they bring to the game. So yeah, but I wanted people to know this is a safe space. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, it's a safe space. Never fear. Okay, this thing's casting arts. Do any of these guys have impedes? They don't. I guess we're just gonna have to kill it. I won't get it in time for this one. I think we should be close to... Oh, no, yeah, well, Van can finish off. The problem is, though, I don't think I'm going to be able to Rending Azure Fist both of them. Oh, I can! Perfectly done. Absolutely punched. And now we can finish this one off. Easy peasy. See ya. Alright, big bug is dead. Give me a bad boy with a heart of gold. You dislike very few characters in Trails. I think Angelica might be the only one you legit didn't like. Okay. I think that's a common thing, though, with Angelica, is, like, being one that people don't like. But at the end of the day, yeah, was she annoying? A little bit, but I still found it quite endearing in a way. She was sweet, but, yeah, sometimes in Trails, they always take it a little bit too far with, like, the sort of perverted side of things. Obviously, like, but Olivier was a pervy character in Trails 1. He still kind of is, really. But, yeah, Olivier in Trails 1 was kind of that character, right? And I think Angelica, especially in the newer games, was like that too. But I can understand why some people might dislike that, yeah. Ferry is our daughter indeed. I'm glad you agree. This game's been very good with not sexualizing their characters except for Judith. But Judith does all that by herself. Yeah, so Judith's an interesting one because I thought at first that that was going to be her character. Was just like, oh, she's sexy and that's it. But no, Judith was one of my biggest surprises from Kuro 1. She was a very, very fun character, and I like her story, and I think what Kuro 1 did, sorry, I'm just going to save, just because we're getting to a fight, but what Kuro 1 did was, it made me so interested in the plot points for loads of characters, because, right, at the end of the day, there's still a lot about Van we don't know. there's still a lot about Judith we don't know. The whole Grimcats thing. Because it's an artifact. I'm pretty confident it is. And then also Cutie, Quattro, right? Like, he's got something going on too, right? And there's still a lot of stuff, I don't know, man. Like, it did such a good job at making me want to know more, right? So, and I think that's what makes this game so good, is the little like crumb trails it leaves you. It just keeps you hooked in, you know. And I still stand by the opinion that all of these church people, we're going to be fighting them at the end of the game, right? We're going to be fighting them in the final game. Or in Farewell to Zemuria. Farewell O Zemuria, even. I feel like the church is going to be a bad guy. We're going to have to fight our friends, and I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. It's a JRPG. It wouldn't be a JRPG without the church being evil. Alright, let's go. Oh, hello.
何者だ? どうやってここに来た?
ロビングラス号だな。危害を加えるつもりはねえよ。俺たちは裏解決屋だ。
That's Glasgow.
少しばかり聞きたいことがあってな。
何?
Oh, okay. We're having to sit down.
仕事を始めたのは15の頃だ。
Right.
他にマシな生きようもなくてな。当時のボスに命じられるまま足を突っ込んだ。
No, I mean, that's how a lot of gang work is.
組織の物の管理が俺の仕事だ。それ以外のことはほとんど知らん。だがそういったところが気に入られたらしくてな。ジェラールも俺を切ろうとはしなかった。
This guy worked closely with him as well. Yeah.
それにあんた、マフィアにしちゃ随分と手堅いみたいだな。
Yeah, he's very calm right now, considering the situation. You knew from trailers, but I saw Swin and Nadia, and some of my, but just saw Swin and Nadia, sorry, some of my all-time favorite new characters. Give me my boy Rufus, and this game might surpass Kuro 1. Yeah, I mean, as soon as I saw Ren in this game, I was so excited. As in Kuro 1. Like, when I saw Ren in Kuro 1, I was like, oh shit, yes, Ren's in Calvin, let's go. She's my... Yeah, Ren's special to me. I think her character development has been incredible. And I think she's one of the best written characters in any video game I've played. So every time I see Ren, I'm a happy chappy. But Rufus had good development too, and also I don't want to spoil too much because obviously I know you said you've seen Swin and Nadia, but yeah, I'll be a happy man as well when Rufus and everyone gets back together. Yeah, it'll be nice to see the gang. Lapis too. You know, Lapis is a sweetie.
こんな場所で2ヶ月以上も潜伏生活を続けてるってのもそうだが。
So he's been hiding here for 2 months. That's kind of wild when you think about it.
まあいい。この隠れ家を探り当てるとは大したもんだ。俺を始末しに来たんじゃねえなら要件を話せ。ミラか。
No. We're here about the Genesis.
何をする気もね。大抵の願いは叶えてやれるぜ。
Bro's already written off his life. That's kind of fucked. Yeah, it's as if he knows he's gonna die.
なんなら私らが懺悔でも聞いてやろうか。
セリスさん、ややこしくなるのでそのくらいで。
Yeah, you don't want to
我
overcomplicate
々が
it.
聞きたいのはあなた方の遺産、
Yep,
赤のフラグメントについてです。
Crimson Fragment. Yeah, Ren's character is very deep, and I know, yeah, I think compared to some others in this game, it's obviously on a level above. And I think it helps that she's been in from the first game, right? Ren has practically been in every single game, other than Cold Steel 1 and 2, right? So, like, she's obviously a mega important character. And yeah, she feels human. Like, she has a lot going on. But there's also the darkness and despair to it, and I think it's not just Ren alone, but I think what makes Ren special is the fact that she was able to pull herself out of that darkness with the help of other people, and I think that's just a testament to the characters of this game. You know, notably Estelle and Joshua, right? And even like Louvet for a time when Louvet was here, and what he did for Ren. And I think those kind of characters is what the way that multiple characters can elevate another It's just what makes it special and like masterful in a way. How they're all interlinked, and how those connections can lift like someone out of the darkness or humanize them in a way. I think that's very important, you know. I think it's similar with Walter and Zin and Kilika, right? Like, Walter would just seem like a murderous villain, but then when you see him with Walter and Kilika and you realize that there's that human side to him as well. And I think that is important in this game. It makes each character seem way more deeper and intricate. It's important. It is important. Ren's a masterful character, one of the best in JRPG. Seeing her journey makes me cry at numerous points. Yeah, honestly, you probably, you know, like you said, if you were watching along with my streams while you were playing your own, I think, honestly, I'm surprised I didn't get more emotional at I think it was like stream number 12, if I remember, when we meet Ren on the bridge, where she basically sends Van a letter to, like, meet her. I'm honestly surprised I didn't cry as much as I did back then, yeah. And I think that brought me to care for, or like, it sort of, at that point, I think it made me like Fan even more than I already did, knowing how he treated Ren and how he was one of the people that helped to get her out of the hole that she was in. And I think that made it very important for me in terms of connecting with him as a character more, because I felt like in that instance, like, Van was me. Like, I would have done the exact same thing. So, you know, it's nice to self-insert in a weird way like that, because I feel like I closely relate to Van as a character in terms of making decisions in life. It's not all, you know, white or black. You have to make hard decisions in life. So I feel like out of all the main characters, Van's probably the one I can relate to the most. And obviously he was a good boy to Ren, so, you know, 10 out of 10, best boy. The villains doing mundane things in Kuro 1 was interesting, because at the end of the day, the villains in Kuro 1 were the worst villains in the series, as in, like, Alexander and Violet, and honestly, even to an extent, Melchior, they were just kind of weak. They weren't, I didn't really have any connections to them as villains, and I don't mind that necessarily. Yeah, he knows. We're in on it. Whoa, look how pale I look on the camera. Hang on. I just realized I look like a ghost. Oh, you were thinking about Walter. That makes sense, yeah. It is kind of fun, isn't it? Just like seeing them chat with people, like when Walter's just hanging out with various people. It is interesting. Especially when he's with the Oathbreaker and Ren and Lucrezia, and they were just sat in the coffee shop, and I showed up and I was like, huh? And also, how could we forget Fee? Fee showing up in Kuro 1 was fantastic as well. But yes, also you are right, Emperor. The stakes are higher. And I think the next game being called Farewell Ozamuria is a testament to the stakes getting higher. So I'm only excited to see where this game goes and how it sort of builds up that sort of tension. Pokecatch time. Wait, shit. Yeah, why? Wait, so how's that linked to the legacy though? Is it got something to do with like the Black Records in a weird way? Yeah. I mean, he sounded convincing, but yeah, exactly. Interesting.
今また首都で妙な事件が起きてやがる。そいつがどこまで噛んでるかはわからねえが、映画絡みってんならケリをつけなくちゃならねえ。
Yeah, we have to.
あんただってそうなんじゃねえのか。
Leave no stone unturned, even.
ああ、まったくだ。
This guy's gonna die, isn't he? Because he's got a basic character model, so he's gonna die.
でも潮時らしい。
But who's gonna kill
こ
him?
れで許されるとも思わねえが。
それじゃあ
その程度とは。
I knew
まあ
it.
ぬるいな。
I knew it.
この人たちって教会のイスカリオ。
Iscariot, that's it as
おい
well.
おいおい何のあれだよてめえら
Yeah, why are
途
they
中
here?
から妙な気配がしていましたが、なぜ副兵長さんがここに？
They have this is very ominous now. But why are the other side of the church here? Because they're here for the legacy too?
裏解決屋までこのような場所でまみえるとは。
This is getting dark now. You'd like to think Feral Lemuria, if it got a fan patch, I'd have the self-restraint to not play it, but I don't think I would. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be honest, I think I'd dive straight into it. As soon as that gets a fan patch, I'm in on it. I mean, you've got plenty of time to catch up. Farewell Ozamiria's not coming for a while, so I think you got time.
しかしながら現在は任務の遂行中。
He's carrying out a
邪魔だけは
mission.
しないでいただこう。
So these guys are working with
任務
the...
だ横からしゃしゃり出てるの
Yeah.
はそっちだろうが
So these guys working with the Pope.
あんた
They're here to get the
知れた
legacy,
ことは
but...
その男の断罪だ。
Oh shit.
ア
No,
ル
for
マートの
judgment,
方
that is
針
true.
ロビングラス港は
Oh
この日
no.
クレイユ村までトラックを走らせている。
Is the truck the one that had the bomb?
惨劇を引き起こした反応
Yep.
兵器。それを運んだ男で間違い
Oh
ある。
shit, man. He knows that too, so he...
So-
Yeah.
だったんだ。
だからってそれは命令されたからでしょ反応兵器のことだってきっと知らずに
そうだ。俺は何も知らなかった。あの球体が何なのか。
Oh,
その
but...
時はまだな。
And now this is on... Like, do we trust him? Those absolute lunatics. How could they just slaughter over 1,000 innocent villagers who had nothing to do with them? More importantly, the thing I delivered to the village that day was that... Oh. Oh, it's Melchior. Oh, there you are. Ugh, he just appeared. Great work. Thanks to you, our plan went off without a hitch. We'll be counting on you to deliver the next item to Arassian.
二つ目は知っていて運んだのさ。俺には仇の家族がいる。
So he
もし
knew.
期限を損ねれば必ず報復される。
Wow.
だからその日のうちにターヤとは別れた。息子ともども故郷に返し、俺は仕事に戻った。
おっさん
そうと知りつつ計画を実行したことに違いはあるまい。それはもはや下法の所業。死をもってあがなうがいい。
These guys are gonna fucking wipe him out. Yeah, I feel like we need more information from him first.
責められるべきはこの人じゃないでしょ
Yeah, but
僕
the
もそう
church...
思う。少なくとも
Yeah.
死に値するなんて。
無駄ですよ。副兵長さんは認定された悪を裁くだけですから。
But is he doing it on
しかし
orders
参り
as
ました
well?
ねここで死なれてはいろいろ聞き出せなくなりますし。
そっちがその気なら仕方ねえよなあ
I fucking love Salas.
任務遂行の障害となるなら。
Alright, we're gonna scrap. We didn't really scrap with him last time properly.
守護騎士を含めそれなりの手合い。
Oh, baby. Then also,
本気を出そう。
one thing, Emperor, you should know. Music in this game is so good. Like, so much better than Kuro 1. There's so much more music.
ザイファを応用した霊視多重包囲。特に彼の包囲は成婚に迫るかもしれませんね。
Celis is Church Shirley. You're not wrong. She's Church Shirley with, what's the word? She actually has some sanity left, basically, is how I'm gonna word it. It's Church Shirley, but with sanity.
って誰がそれなりな誰が
ともかくやるしかね
Time to scrap,
え。
guys.
相手は手だれだ。お前ら油断すんなよ。
あもう了解
In we go.
下法は狩るのみ。邪魔はさせん。
Right, start by going into Grimcats.
見せてあげる。どんなものでも盗んでみせる。グリムキャッツ参上。
Grimcats Sanjor! We can dazzle them.
ぶちかませ。
Are these guys weak to it? It doesn't look like they can avoid it. Because it doesn't say dazzle as a bad status, so... I want to try and hit all 4. Is it? It's not possible, is it? We can hit these 3.
逃がさないわ。
僕の番です。
We lowered that death blow resistance, right? It's kind of funny that these can be death blowed. I love that.
ぶちかますぜ。
I think it'll be good to lower... Maybe freeze all of these, honestly. Or the majority of them.
そこだ。終わりです。セリさん。
Alright. All the music as well. Niflheim time.
そろそろ終わりにしましょうか。汚れ世界にとわなる性質をもたらせ。ニブルヘイム。
We're getting our chain up as well now. Alright, so he's frozen, even better. I think we should wind up with you because we can keep up the combo going. Are we going to get S-Boost 2 off this? No, we're close though. They're just upping their defense, alright. Well, you're frozen now. I remember I beat the final boss of Kuro 1 with Death Blow. Good time bosses use... Wait, I didn't realize that you could even kill the final boss with Death Blow. That's wild. The final boss in Kuro 1 gave me some trouble, honestly. It did give me some trouble. But that's part of the fun, isn't it? Alright. I didn't even realize that it was... you could death blow it. That's actually crazy. I wonder what the chance of that was. Also, the S-crafts in this game are so good, man. Oof. Okay, well Van can impede, so I'm not too worried about that. I missed! Are you kidding me? I hate this. Go on, Judith. Buff everyone's attack, why not?
さて、本気でいきますか。
We're buffing ourselves up. And also, they fixed the turn at the top. Thank God. They fixed the turn order bar at the top. Oh my God, that was my biggest gripe with the first game. Bro, how about you leave Van alone, you little bully? Why are we missing? Does this guy have like a bajillion dodge? Tell you what, we're gonna swap out to Cutie. This gives us the CP recovery as well. Yeah, in Kuro 1 it felt very weird. You are right again, yeah. I mean, Van can S-craft, but I don't really need to, really. Bring out the Howling Spirit. Alright, we got We got hate for a few more turns.
食らいなさい。
Ah, haha, you miss now. Sucks to be you, haha. Is he almost stunned? He is almost stunned.
おせおせでいくわよ。
He's on, yeah, 80%. Alright.
おまけだよ。出番だランスター。
財宝駆動。
そこまでだ。
We can't death blow him though, which is kind of funny.
おせおせでいくわよ。
ラプラスコード。
Alright, we're buffing us all up now.
起動。
We should be able to combo quite well to finish him off here, I think.
出番だランスター。センサー。
The thing is, I'm gonna be honest, if they took it away just for Kuro 1, I kind of understand, because S-Crafts in Kuro 1 were busted. They were so stupid. Like, double S-Craft, getting all your S-Boosts up, chaining, like, I get it. It is very core, but I think maybe they tried to, like, theory craft with it a little bit in Kuro 1, and then people were probably like, nah, we don't like that, and then they were like, alright, we'll turn it back. Because that shit was so strong. I don't know. Honestly, don't know how did that even like get through? I'm baffled by that. I missed. Are you kidding me? I mean, it didn't really matter, but yo, is this guy got insane agility or something?
続いて。
Maybe I should just be using arts on him. My bad, I guess.
おせおせでいくわよ。
He's dodging everything. There we go.
バンサー。
And we stunned him. Alright.
続いて。
Big combo time.
懺悔しな。
Oh, that was a big damage.
任せなさい。イクルーサルペンテ。
Nice. See you later, Askeladd.
当然ね。
少しは成長できたかな。
Celis is too strong. Level 26. Combat in general in Kuro 1 felt pretty lopsided. I think it's because it was their first time with the radical new system. Yeah, it was very different.
あの霊視多重包囲も以前より精度が増しているようです。
でもこっちだって。
お前らもういい。もともと報いは受けるつもりだったんだ。
Okay.
ここでけじめでも構わねえだろ。
It seems like he's ready to die as well, yeah.
悪いな、坊主みてえな年の子まで巻き込んじまってよ。だが今まで散々悪事の片棒を担いできた。
But tell us the truth before you die,
俺にかばわれる
please.
資格なんざねえさ。
そいつはどうだかな。グラスゴー、あんたがつけるべきは別のけじめなんじゃねえのか。
Helping while you're
あの後に
around.
属しつつもマフィアを嫌っていた最後の残党。罪から逃れるためではなく、あんたなりの筋を通したけじめってやつを。後悔してるってんなら、クレイユ村の連中に花は手向けたのか。
Yeah.
追悼ミサは A の資金の流れは完全には解明されてねえ。あんたにしかわからないことが山ほどあるはずだ。まだやることはあるんじゃねえか。
バンさん。
Van's not wrong though.
簡単に
Yeah.
は償えない罪だからこそやるべきことがあるわよね。
やれやれ。
ちょいと強引だが言うじゃねえか弟弟子。
Ototo.
おいクソ坊主ども、こいつはあたしらの方で引き取らせてもらう。言っておくが先に手をつけた以上は絶対にだ。
Oh shit.
この意味てめえらもわかるよな。
You're gonna get iron on them, Celis. That's a threat
そち
though.
らとの小競り合いは珍しくありませんが、大抵の場合落としどころとしては先行していた側が優先されるケースが多いはず。ならば、ここは我々に任せていただきましょうか。結果に納得できればよし、できなければ改めて介入を試みればいい。
精魂に頼りきりの守護騎士だが交渉を持ちかけてくるとは意外だったが。
ああ、文句でもあんのか。
Also,
よかろう。
I just want to pause the auto text. Anytime there's
普段
obviously,
の遺産についても
so I'm gonna say this in inverted, new. There's any new dominions, right? So obviously Celis and Rion in this sense are the newer Dominion members that we've been introduced to. I want to know how they got their stigma, right? And it's the same for like Wazzy. We still don't know how Wazzy got his stigma. Like, I want to know. Thomas as well. Like, I want to know what was the depths of despair that these church members went to unlock their stigma. Like, I guess we were treated so much to Kevin that when we learned about how his was formed, that I now have this desire to learn about everyone's past. And I understand like Gaius's was a little different, but like I want to know what has driven Celis and Rion to like the depths, right? To unlock their power. This is what makes me love this game, because there's so many little intricacies like that I'm like, I want to know. I just want to know.
ただし心することだ。取りこぼしがあれば
Celis probably
我々
did.
が手を下すと。
She was probably screaming so loud she popped a blood vessel and then the stigma appeared or something. I don't like these guys because they're working with the Pope, and this is what I mean about the church. I just don't trust
なん
them.
とかなったみたいだね。
この先の落としどころ次第でしょうが。
True.
ま、上出来だろう。一旦引かせられてよかったぜ。何かあっちゃあんたを息子に会わせられねえからな。
ルカを知ってんのか。まあいい。散々説教足りやがって余計なお世話と言いたいところだが。
Mind your own business, bro. Fuck off. I'm pretty sure Creole was more our business than yours, you piece of shit.
一応礼を言っておくぜ。あいつらに会えるのは先になりそうだがな。
Probably.
言っただろう。潮時だとな。
Yeah, he's got a toe.
俺は警察に出頭する。もう一度家族の元に戻るためにな。
グラスゴーさん。
つくづく家族思いだな。
He's not gonna make it. He's not making
まあ
it.
ケーキは長くなりそうですが、あなたならなんとかなるかもしれませんね。
He is not making it to the police
し
station.
っ
That's
か
the
り
fucking
務めを
sure.
果たしてこいや。
恩返しってわけじゃねえが、こいつを譲ってやる。お前らなら危ねえことにはならないだろう。
Oh, he's just giving it to us. Holy shit.
なんだ、やっぱてめえが持ってやがったのかよ。まったくもったいぶるわね。ってそれ。
It's a Genesis, isn't it? Oh, no, it's a piece of a Genesis.
こいつは
年代物のオーブメント。それでいて複雑かつ精巧な作り。
I think it is, right?
間違いないけど。でも
Is this made by Epstein?
バンさんたちが持っているゲ
Yeah.
ネシス。まるでその一部のようですね。
So did they have the final...
その名を。
Okay.
こいつはゲネシスってやつ。
And also the Genesis. Yeah, like the Genesis is so like interesting. So I don't want to say too much for the Emperor. Obviously, I don't want to spoil anything for you. But my theory is that the Genesis is the Septarian of Time. That's my theory. Okay, I'm pretty sure that the Septarian of Time is the Genesis. That's my theory, right? So if that becomes true, I'm gonna be so fucking excited. But I'm.
第8のですって。
確かに見つかってなかった。
They did never find it though.
バンさん、もしかして。
This looks fucking broken.
分割されてるだと。
So who broke it? Or why?
こいつは
I'm guessing it was... Oh, he has the other part. So is he a remnant of our matter
先生から
then?
ざっくりとは聞いてるが、
Ah,
そのゲネシスってのを集めてたらしいな。
ああ。
that is interesting
俺も理由は知
actually.
らなかったが、ボスのジェラール直々の指示らしくてな。配下を動かして長い間探させていた。だが最後の一つは結局見つからず、あのデスゲームの前日に一部のみが俺の元に送られてきたのさ。
Okay.
それが最後の鍵。赤のフラグメントですか。古代遺物ではないものの超常的な現象を引き起こすそうですが、
詳しくは知らねえが、ゲネシスってのは反応兵器を生み出すきっかけにもなったんだろう。このかけら自体に大した力はなさそうだが、何の保証もねえ。形からして外角の一部みたいだしな。他のかけらと組み合わさった時にどうなるかも。
We need to find the fragments, yeah.
他のかけらに心当たりがあんのかよ。
ああ、まあな。だが確証はね。
Yeah.
確かめる必要がありそうだ。
So I'm pretty sure the Society and the Oathbreaker has one of them. Or some of
そいつに
them.
まつわる話なら何でもいい。
ああ。そういやラングポート方面で似た噂があったが、その辺りの資料は置いてきちまったな。
We're gonna go back to Langport.
確か家の書斎にあったはずだが。
家の書斎？それってどこかで？
The kid, right? Yeah.
もしかしたらあのトランクに。バンさん、早速ルカ君に連絡して。
So, all right, I am interested because I'm pretty sure this Luca kid he looked like one of the new members of Ouroboros that we ran into, and I wonder if we think that's Luca, but that's not Luca. If you know what I mean, like the father it thinks we know Luca, but that's not him, and I have a feeling that this kid has like stolen these things for Ouroboros, maybe. We'll have to wait and see. Time, Water, and Wind are the only Septarians left. Yeah, so there's only 3. It's interesting. Very interesting. Still got 3 to go, though. Can't wait to see how they're introduced. It's also fun/rare to have people to talk trails to Theorycraft. Most trail circles are iffy, to say the least, lol. Yeah, I could definitely agree with that. I tend not to involve myself too much with, like, trail circles other than my friends who play the game, because we were all into this stuff. Like, we all Theorycraft a lot. So, welcome, Emperor. This is our theory crafting circle. Type away as long as there's no spoilers. But yeah, that's the main problem I have, is potential people coming in and spoiling stuff. But I'm not worried about it. We're here to talk openly and theory craft as much as possible. You expect guys to appear. Yeah, exactly. I was going to say, Jazzy, like, I have a feeling that there's something to do with the... yeah, I also have a feeling if that's why Burgard went to... the north to meet with Gaius and like train him. I wonder if there's some Septarian link there too. Dorothy is also 100% the Grandmaster. Yufel's never die undying theory of Dorothy being Grandmaster. And also welcome, Jazzy. I hope you've had a nice day. Good to see you in here. Wait, no, wait. Did I just get this right? It's not him. I knew it. Wait, did I just guess this right? But he said he said no. No, wait. Literally just earlier he said he sent away his son and wife. It's not his son. It's not his son. I knew it. We've been scammed. We've been scammed. Our Ouroboros are on the move, guys.
あの子トランクに書斎の書類をたくさん入れて持ち歩いてたからって。
違うんだな。
Oh no! Glasgow! Rest in peace, my friend. Oh no! I knew it, man. I knew it. I knew it was him. I knew it. Detective Dextrous, that's me, guys. Detective Dextrous, big brain.
ありえない角度の狙撃。おそらく異能の一種だろう。どうなってやがんだ、アークライド。
Well, he's dead.
してやられたぜ。
Yeah.
かすかに匂い上がるとは思っていたが、ここまでやらかすとはな。ルカ、俺たちを利用しやがったな。息子を名乗り、この男を探し当てさせ
I knew it was Shifty. I knew it.
ピンポンピンポン。 さすがじゃん裏解決屋さんにしてもショックだよな。うすうすとはいえ最初から疑われてたなんてさ。依頼も受けてもらえなかったし、こっそりつけてくるしかなくなっちまったじゃん。やだやだ。
What's with that gun as well?
これってどういうこと？
The
ふ
way...
ざけてんじゃ
Oh, Judith.
ないわよ。あんたが何者かなんてどうでもいい。その格好も獲物もただ人を撃っておいてヘラヘラ笑ってんじゃないわよ。
そうだよ。なんでこんな形で罪を償おうと決めた人を。
降りてこいやクソガキ。
Yeah, you tell him, Salas.
このセリス様の前でやっちゃいけねえことをやりやがって。
Oh shit, here we go.
ケツ吹かせてやるよ。
Oh shit.
あれが守護騎士？僕消し済みにされちまうんじゃ。
I hate sarcastic characters like this,
なんて
man.
な。そんじゃこいつを使うしかねえよな。
Archaisms are back. Oh fuck, man. Oh, they're everywhere.
なんつう数を。それにこの種類は。
さらにこうして。
So he's got the... Wait. No way is he buffing them up with the Genesis piece.
強化された。
あの外角にそのような力。
Okay. Just with that individual part.
セリスさん。
誰に言ってやがる。全部畳んでやるよ。
Oh
クソガキ
shit.
ともどもな。
Oh shit. We're gonna have to fight the Archaisms, I guess. Ix. The light bullet.
改めて僕の名前はイクス。せっかく外角を手に入れたしさ、少しは使ってみたいってのが人情だよな。遊んでよお兄さんたち。綺麗な蜂の巣にしてやるからさ。
まがまがしい殺気。
上等だ。
The music slaps again is already so good. It's so good. Every song since the start of Kuro 2 has been a banger, man. I love it. So good, man. I'm so happy that the music is this good in Kuro 2. Kuro 1 felt lacking in the music, honestly. Alright, well, we're lacking CP. We've got a 38k per health boss and a load of these. Alright. Well, it would be nice if the Papal Guard came back and helped us, wouldn't it?
ぶちかますぜ。 Alright, well, we need to Grim Cats. かけるわ。舞台の幕を開けるわよ。
Alright.
ゴーグリムキャッツ。行くわよ。
To be honest, I love all the music in this game. I just feel like this so far has been like way better than most of them. How do I want to start with here? What are these weak to? Nothing. Maybe we can try. This is going to be interesting. He's just got a sniper rifle. That is kind of cool, though. Oh, Jesus. Alright, we need QT to heal us. But we're building up. This is fine. Yes, QT. Big counter. Alright, we need to anger everyone. Oh, never mind. I've got... Oh, this is going to be bad. Yeah, I know it. Okay. I think QT should be okay, but just to make sure, I'm going to heal him. Yeah, who's Kevin? Who's Kevin, guys? Never heard of him. Anyway, moving on. I'm in a battle right now with characters that aren't called Kevin, so... Hang on, what do I want to do here? I guess I could shield myself and sell this. Because Van's... This is going to be interesting. Yeah, I'll tell you what. We will... Actually, we're going to heal and CP up Oh no, we don't need to heal. We should just... We'll buff ourselves up. It's a shame I can't steal that crit, but... Van is kind of struggling right now. I think we all kind of are. Who's he going for? Because if Van, he's dead, right? Yeah. These fights are so tough so far because there's been numerous times in this game where we fought straight after doing another fight and we have like no CP, no like anything, and we're kind of stuck in a weird rut. Okay, what we will do is though, we can heal up Van. None of these revive, do they? No. Alright, cutie. We need to heal. These guys have so many attacks. I guess what we can do... We're building up our CP via these attacks anyway, right? But I need to get Van out of the way. These things are so tanky, and I can't really deal with... I need to deal with the little ones first, basically. I tell you what, I should probably be using my... Honestly, I should be using these. Steel 80 bonus. Do these guys have any bonuses? They don't. Crimson Butte, HP absorb. I can hit 3 of these. Of course you missed the one I want to hit. Alright. Let's just heal up a little bit. We're sticking through it. We're sticking through it. No one is close to... That laser rifle fucking hurts, man. Oh, Judith with the cover shield is coming in clutch, though. And also, this game is tough so far because we're working off of, with scraps in terms of our quartz. We can't get... wait, is this the one that's going... Oh, Van's almost dead again. I'm gonna have to heal him. Yeah, the, what is it? Yeah, like the shops aren't selling quartz 2 yet, so we're stuck on quartz 1s unless we've got stuff from drops. Ooh. Nice, we got a lucky break. Alright, well we can't really mute this. Hang on. Let's just take out the little ones. Take it nice and slow. Because Cutie has a 0 arts right now. This might be decent to do. I can hit 4 of them. Yeah, this might do a decent amount, honestly. Nice, 2 down. Good job, Cutie. This is fine. We're building up our CP with this. But we need to stop lining up. Alright. Van is on 700, so if this guy uses his thing again, he will struggle. Alright, let me move over this way, maybe. Actually, no, that'll be bad for him. Oh, this music is so good! Do I have any, like, healing arts? Literally nothing. Let's heal you by 1,500. Are we talking about good snipers? Claire and Chloe are good. He didn't kill his target good enough, did our Kuro, did he? He kind of missed the target a little bit. Just a little bit. These things can actually be death blowed, so we're going to death blow them. Van is actually coming up with an S-craft, so this will be quite handy. Alright, we can start... We should start attacking you then. Because even though Van is muted, I think we can... There we go. We're going to get at least a decent amount of combo here. This is a really good song, Yufel. This song is so good. Osborne had... He had Ishmelga mode on rather than God mode. Nice, we got some misses. Oh, the double death blow felt so good. Oh, wait, he's just... Alright, bro. Calm down, Chief. Alright. Now we're in a good spot. We've got through the worst of it. Get your attack up, Celis. Nice. This is good. I am so glad that I got cover shield on cover shield on Judith has been clutch though. Because this will heal us and give us all CP. Alright, QT, get back to your good old job. And then Judith can keep doing her goodness as well. Let me steal your stats, brother. Hehehe. He's got so many guns. They are cool. They're very cool, though. Okay, I think Van needs to pull out the aggro again. Yeah, we're gleaming below here. Thing is, I've never really played Trails with the mindset of using Deathblow as a like an actual mechanic in fights, but in Kuro 2 so far, I have been relying on Deathblow a lot. Oh wait, it was, wasn't it? Yufel might remember, but Emperor, in one of my earlier streams, there was a boss fight which I was really struggling with, and I didn't realise that you could Deathblow the boss, and I was trying to tactic, I was getting so frustrated with this boss fight, it was so annoying. And then literally I just one-hit the boss with a death blow and I lost my mind. It was so fucking funny. I'm sure Yufel got a good laugh out of it. Alright, we're building up our stun on him at least. Boom. Boom. Doesn't matter when you've got your squad protecting you. Alright, we have 0 arts right now. I can't death blow you with this, but still. He actually resisted the death blow that time as well, which makes it even funnier. Yeah, useless against certain bosses though, like this one. There's a chance that we can seal and mute him, so. Alright, cutie, bring out the heals again. We're building up for the Celis S-Craft right now. Oh no, he got the crit off. That's really annoying. I knew that was gonna hurt. And out of all the people he missed, he just didn't go for Van. Alright, bro. Okay, we want a double here. And I say that because we have another double here. So we're gonna do it. Oh, and you missed then. Oh my god, Judith, you let us down. You were doing so good. This guy's just shooting us all. Alright, Celis. There we go. We build up the combo. Woo! Nice. Yeah, I have a feeling QT is going to get more of a spotlight in this game because he's got a lot left unanswered, like a lot of unanswered questions even. So I have a feeling he will. We can do another S-Craft. Not if he misses though. But yeah, I do feel like hit rates so far, Yufel, have been they have been a little shaky. They have been a little shaky. Oh, big damage though. Nice, and we got the stun. And then Van can hit here. We get the X chain link. And then Judith. Alright, we're gonna finish off in style, guys. I don't know if... Actually, this is gonna kill him, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That's a shame. I wanted to finish on Van punching him. There was a change in CS2 or something. They want to force us to use hit quartz. That is true. QT also must have a link to Ren, but his name is the exact same in Sky the Third Door, and I can't think of a reason why. Wait. Is that true? That's crazy. Hang on, we'll discuss that later, Emperor. Hang on. We'll watch this cutscene first. Get it, Theo! Go, go, go! Bro, if you shoot Theo, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Yeah, you fucking leave the cute robot alone, you little dick. Good job, Theo. You're such a good robot. Who's a good robot? Yeah, it is X. See ya.
いくつっつったな。このゲネシスの外角。コア部分は首都のやつ。
Yeah, I was gonna say. That's why he can transform. He knows.
参っちまうぜ。ほんと油断も隙もねえよな。裏解決やって。これ以上は計画に支障が出ちまうか。
Oh. Okay. So many questions. So many questions. Who's in the Crimson Grendel? Why are they working with Ouroboros?
あの異能も含めて素性が気になりやがるが、いや、今はそれより私らで見とってやらねえとな。
Yeah, poor guy. Fuck, man. I say that he did a lot of things wrong in his life, but yeah, that dude just got fucking pummeled. Oh, Jesus.
グラスゴーさん、さっき人を呼びましたから、もう少しだけ頑張ってください。
How is he holding on? Did he get fucking shot through the heart? That's crazy.
すまねえ。あんたの家族に合わせてやれなくて。
No, no, it's not. It's on the right side a little bit. Yeah.
俺は満足だ。お前らに託せて少し肩の荷が。ターヤ、ルカ、これでもうお前らに危険はどうか安心して幸せに。
汝ロビン・グラスゴー、空の女神のもとへ召されんこと。
その罪が許され、安らかに眠らん。
Wow, they've actually forgiven his sins for him. Whoa, holy shit. That's actually wild. Don't know if I would have done that. Anyway, let's catch up on the chat, guys. So yeah, if right, we're gonna pause here. Okay, everybody, rub your hands. Discussion times. So if Cutie or Quattro was actually a name that was used in Ren's Door in the third, that suggests that they were either real people that Ren based those personas off of, or they were a part of her imagination, right? If it's the latter, or the former, if it's the former, then that potentially suggests that Cutie was also a child who was taken by the DG cult, similar to Tio and similar to Van. Interesting. Interesting! You raised a very interesting point, Emperor, and actually made me think about something I did not think about. So thank you for that. That's potentially increased my theories, I guess, for Cutie. We'll have to wait and see. Holy shit. But that would be mega interesting if true. Would be super interesting. But Cutie and Ren have met before, haven't they? in Kuro 1, so I wonder if there was something I maybe missed. It could just be a complete red herring. It could just be a red herring. I will move on if that's the case, yeah. Cross, Etta, Adja, and Quattro. It has to be the former. We already know that Quattro has links to the cult. He confirms it in the end of the Kuro 1. Yeah, that is true. He does confirm that. Zero also confirmed the situation around Star Door 15. There's so many things to remember, guys, that I've kind of forgotten. Especially the part in Zero. So did it confirm that the kids in Star Door 15 were real? Or and then they left and Ren made... I don't know. Anyway. We keep going. It did. Okay, right. There's only one answer, guys. Just play Trails to find out, right? But the discussion part is fun, right? The discussion part is what makes it so fun. I love having these discussions with people who enjoy the same game. You know, it's part of the fun. Afterwards, the police and the bracers whom Van had contacted arrived on the scene to collect his body. The account book he left behind listed Matters flow of funds. This would contribute greatly to the investigation. So, my theory with Cutie not wanting to show off his body was that he was actually a woman. Or a, like, Andromeda, like, androgynous. Or also, similar to Milliam, that was my theory at first, like, similar to Altina and Milliam, he was a, that he was a, not a robot, but like a, what did they call them again? I can't remember the specific terminology now, it escapes me, but what Milliam and Altina were, basically. I wondered if he was like that. Yeah, homunculus, that was it. Thank you, Yufel. That was my theory at first with Cutie, but we'll just have to wait and see. Can we vote on the upcoming chapter order? We can do. Yeah, we can pop up. I'm going to be ending the stream soon anyway, because I think this will be a good point to end. But yeah, we can have a vote before I head off. Zect Arms have been forced to withdraw. Okay, what's happening with you, Rosalia? You're legging it. She is female Gilbert, Jazzy. That's what I said earlier. She is. I wondered if she was going to be the female Gilbert. Alright. Oh, shit. We're having to tell them that their dad has died. Their husband as well. Oh, no. Oh, the poor kid. Well, that boy's strong, isn't he? Good on you, Luca. I don't like this, right? Because the fact that Askeladd had just left.
しかし報告した少年はおそらく例の男絡みかと。赤黒き獣方面と合わせ引き続き監視が必要でしょう。
Okay, so they're still keeping their eyes on Ix as well, and their link.
案外楽しかったじゃん。いくつか予定外もあったけど、初仕事にしちゃ上出来なんじゃね？
That was his first job.
まあ、分かってるって。心配ねえよ。火種も撒いたし、祭りはこれからじゃん。一緒に盛り上げようぜ。夜だ。
Yolda, is that his sister, the girl that he was with at the start? Okay. Okay, indeed. Chapter 5. Completed. Wait, hello. Oh, wait, this is cool. Look at this. It gives you time to marathon some Kuro 2. Oh, that's perfect. I've got you hyped up now, Emperor. You're going to go through your Kuro 2 journey and love it just as much now. Or even more. Alright. What score are we going to get? S? I don't know if we missed anything. Alright. Okay, we ranked up. Good stuff. You're right, Jazzy. I think there was a hint of sarcasm in Emperor's comment, though. The church is always bad in JRPGs, isn't it? Oh, recovery arts effective plus 50%. That's actually really good. Hey, S, let's go. That's my first S so far. Big up, Celis. The girl from paradise. Okay, well, we'll watch this. The Girl from Paradise. Oh my god, are you kidding? No, the way that they brought this up. Hang on. No, I don't fucking like this. I don't like this. I don't like this, guys. I don't like it. Oh, the fact that they've brought this up at this exact moment. Oh, I feel like it's exactly what we've theorized. Fuck's sake. I'd rather not recollect what happened in Paradise. Thank you very much, Falcom.
他の子たちはみんなお仕事がある中で少女にだけは仕事が来なかった。いいことを教えてあげる。はい、喜んでって言うのよ。ごめんなさいって言うとますますぶたれちゃうから。子供たちが仕事のコツを少女に教える。でも少女には必要のないものだった。
Sorry guys, I'm gonna be quite silent through this.
心配することじゃない。今いつも幸せだから。君は僕たちのお姫様。大事な大事な人だから。私たちが守ってあげる。だから何も見なくていいんだよ。いつの間にか子供たちが一人また一人と姿が見えなくなった。ついに最後まで一緒にいた子も消えて少女に初めての仕事が来た。
お客様のご指名だ。いつものようにやってみなさい。いつものようにじゃない私じゃない私じゃない
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, fuck.
少女は命の水を飲まされた。他の子たちがよく飲まされていたものだ。何もかもがわからなくなる。
今日はどれをやるのかな。可憐なお人形さんかい、それともクールな男の子かな。さあおいで兄ちゃん。
はい、喜んで。少女はいつものようにそう答えた。ここは楽園。みんないなくなっちゃった。
Oh, fuck, man. It's so hard. Like, it's just so tough to watch. Fuck, Ren, my sweetheart. Jesus, man. Oh, fuck! This game, man. This fucking series. Fuck me. Okay, Jesus Christ. What a depressing way to end the stream! So what was that? Act 1, Side A. What have I done? So I've done Side A and I've done Side B. Okay. Let me tab out. Chat settings. Can I make a... Maybe I'll have to do it on... Can I not do it... Can I not do it in Streamlabs? Channel points, turn on shield mode, highlight, chat settings. Moderation status, slow mode, followers only, shield mode, pause, delay. Anyway, I'm gonna load up Twitch now. Hang on. Let's get a little poll going in the chat for the people who are chilling. Let me just load this up. You might hear myself mute. Actually, no, I can double up there. There we go. Right. How do I do a poll? We're learning new things every day. How to poll on Twitch chat. Good old Google. Slash poll. Easy. Slash poll. Open a setup menu to create poll. Cool. Here we go. Question. Which side of the story shall we go? So we have Act 2, Part A, or Side A, and Act 2, Side B. We will start now. There you go. Vote away, guys. I don't know whether I need to continue on to get a choice, but you can do it blindly if you want, or we can play through and see. Hang on. Because if I proceed now, we'll see. Alright, you got your choices. Take your pick, guys. And when the stream starts, next time, we will pick Side A or Side B. So, we're either going to have Van, Ferry, and Aaron, and we're going to Hayway, or the Gleaming City. So that'll be Langport. Or we can do Swin, Nadia, and Agnes, and we're going to infiltrate Aramis. I maybe should have extended the vote timer. Let me see if I can extend it a little bit. I can't. Alright. Looks like we are starting Act 2, Side B. I vote for Aramis Kino. Okay. Right, guys. We will end the stream there. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. My next stream... So, normally I stream... Emperor, you're new here, so... I mean, you've been watching my VOD, so I'm not sure... I probably explain it at the end of every video. I stream every Tuesdays and Thursdays, normally. However, this Thursday I won't be streaming because I am in London for work on Thursday and Friday. So, I will be off on that day. So, my next stream will be next Tuesday, where we will continue on and begin with Act 2, Side B. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I've had a really great time. It's been so good to be back, and I'm very revitalized, and I'm ready to kick off with more Kuro every week. So, guys, if you're on YouTube, don't forget to come over and drop a follow on Twitch. We stream every Tuesdays and Thursdays, as I just mentioned. But the videos go up on YouTube as soon as I'm done with the stream. So if you're watching on YouTube and you want to watch it there, that's perfectly fine. But until next Tuesday, guys, I will see you. I will see you soon. And when you return on Tuesday, 5 PM UK time, we will return with some fun in Aramis with Agnes, Swin, and Nadia. It can only go one way, and that's going to be chaos. See you guys then. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye, guys. Love you all. Bye. Mwah. Bye-bye.